Have you ever noticed how each wave that hits the shore is different? Just like these waves, life is in a constant motion, changing every moment. That's the beauty of impermanence. Ever moving, always changing. Hi, I'm Aloysius and welcome back to Quietminds. Everything around us, including ourselves, is in a constant state of change. Understanding and appreciating this can profoundly change how we live and perceive the world. The idea of impermanence is that all things, our experiences, our possessions, even our thoughts and emotions are transient. They change, they evolve, and yes, eventually they fade. There's a life cycle to all this, and it makes each moment precious. Look around you. Nature is our greatest teacher of this concept. The falling of leaves, the setting of the sun, and the flow of the tides. All these are reminders that change is the only constant. In our lives, this manifests in our growing up. The people we meet, the work we do, the person we become. Societies evolve, cultures shift, and what was once a trend becomes a memory. But here's the beauty. Embracing impermanence enriches our lives. It makes us appreciate the now, knowing that it's not going to last forever. It teaches us to adapt and to be more flexible and resilient in the face of change. And it brings us into a present, helping us engage more deeply with life, making every moment count. What can we do to cultivate this appreciation? Start by noticing the small changes around you. The way the morning light shifts in your room, the growth of a plant, or even the changing thoughts in your mind. Reflect on the impermanence in your life, the chapters that have closed, the ones that have yet to come, and practice letting it go. Be it material possessions or outcomes, feel free to let it go, let your attachments all flow. In embracing impermanence, we find a path to true appreciation of the beauty around us and within us. We learn to live more fully, more deeply, and to hold on each moment more tenderly. So let's take this journey together and learning to ride the waves of change with grace and joy. Once again, do join me in this time of meditation, placing your hands and your diaphragm just underneath your chest. And to begin, let's take a few deep breaths, breathing through our nose and out through our mouths. Again. In the next out breath, gently close your eyes. As we allow our breath to go back to its normal pacing, just take the time to acknowledge and feel the different points of contact. It could be the feet on your floor, the hands on your diaphragm, or maybe your back against the chair or floor. Just allow ourselves to feel our bodies pressing down. Not thinking about it, but just appreciating the sensation of our body sinking down. And gently bring our attention to the sounds around us. Being aware of the room that you're in. But not to think too much about it. Just being aware of the sounds and then letting go. Bring our attentions back to our bodies. Inviting you to just acknowledge how you feel. Whether you feel restless, at peace, joy, sadness. Just allowing it to flow and to be present with it. And moving our attention to our breath. I invite you to take notice of your hands moving up and down as the air moves in and out of your lungs. Just taking notice of how our breath may be long and short, shallow or deep. And acknowledging that each breath is different. Each breath that you breathe in is unique. As you allow yourselves to breathe in and out. And at any point of time you feel that your mind is beginning to wander, just gently bring it back to the breath. As we continue to just be with the rising and falling of your chest. Continuing to just acknowledge the feeling of the rising and falling of your body as we continue to notice the breath coming in and out. And when you're ready, just bring your attention back to the room, being aware of where you are, the sounds around you, the sensations that you feel in your body. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this meditation session, and I do hope that you can bring this throughout your day. Just taking notice that change is constant, and I know it can be frightening, but it makes each moment meaningful. And just learn to appreciate the changes that you have. Face it with courage, face it with grace. I do invite you to consider liking and subscribing to this channel. And if you can, it would really do me a lot of good to just comment what improvements can be done for this channel in the comments below. And until the next video, bye!